What almost caused y'all to break up?
Go.
You go first, Chris.
It's a lot.
All right, just name one.
Infidelity.
Well, I'm recording that.
Yes, we did break up, but the breakup wasn't because of cheating. Me and Dejan, we both sat down. We had a mutual conversation, and we both decided the relationship isn't for neither one of us. So we decided to call it quits.
Okay.
That's the reason why we can still be in the house with each other for the time being. Yes, I do want to branch off and get my own place and just see how it is to be by myself, because me and Dejan has been on and off since we were teenagers, and we never got
surviving dub. I'm gonna let her finish, but I wanted to show this clip because I put this clip in my last video, and this is
What almost caused y'all to break up?
Go.
You go first, Chris.
It's a lot.
All right, just name one.
Infidelity.
Well, I'm recording that.
infidelity. Let's play it again. What's one of the things that almost made y'all break up?
Infidelity.
In this new video, Brittany says that they did not break up because of cheating.
Okay. See, this is what we was talking about. So just a lot of y'all don't know, infidelity is being unfaithful in the form of normally talking to somebody of the opposite sex, having relations or relationship, side chicks, side ninjas. All that is infidelity. Okay, it's actually not just having the act, not just the act of any type of sexual stuff. Like, that's not the only thing. You could be unfaithful because you talking to somebody in the manner in which you would talk to your husband or your wife. So, but the main, I'm sure they're talking about actually, like, you know, going all the way to home run situation. So this is one of the reasons why they broke up. It's just, it is what it is. I'm sure because they done so many videos, he's about to get on there and say his piece. But they probably were at a point where they were no longer even feeling each other. So that's why it's so easy to just sit down after like all the toxicity. There's no more like, I don't have any feelings towards this person or individual anymore. And that's probably why it's easier for them to do what they're doing right now. Like, hey man, it is what it is. We not feeling this relationship no more. We out, right? Like, we can be cordial because we've been so toxic for so long that, like, I'm numb to all this. So I think that's what really happened. That's why they could just sit down but like, you know, you get to a point where you just don't even want to remember why all this stuff happened.
But in that other video last year, you said infidelity, which is pretty much cheating. So cheating probably wasn't the main issue, but it was
the main thing.
One of the issues.
One of the mains.
Living by herself. So that's why I said I want my own apartment. It was nothing like, oh, he cheated on her. He didn't tell me I had to get out. Nothing. So I don't want anybody taking my side because they feel like he cheated, or, you know, bashing him or
facts. We're not bashing, dog. It is what it is.
So it's like, okay, this not working out for us. You don't want to fix it. I don't want to fix it. Let's just call it what it is and still just be cool, cordial, because we got kids together.
Flip.
Next up, we're going to listen to Skylar's side of the story. Pretty much him and Dub are no longer working together, and he has made a video telling his side.
So you guys know we went to Dubai the end of October, and I had a great time there. It was super fun. I thought the videos we did there, some like the best, funniest videos we honestly ever did. I thought like the 2 back-to-back hours were super funny. And I had a great time. I was grateful that I got to go on that trip. So we got back to LA, I think like October 22nd. For that next week, Dub and I texted like a few times here and there, but towards the end of the week, you know, I texted him a few times and I didn't really hear nothing back. One day, I believe it was Halloween, I texted him again, just kind of checking in on, you know, what, like, if we're gonna film or not. And he finally texted me back, and it was this long paragraph kind of, you know, critiquing a few things, and by the end of it, he said he wanted to take a break. That was pretty much it. I, you know, came back and thanked him and was grateful for the opportunity, and honestly hoped that we could meet in person to talk about it more and kind of move forward on whether that means I was still working for him or if we were just gonna, you know, part ways or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of like the person that wants to do things in person and figure it out that way. So I put it out there and was like, yo, if we can meet, just let me know. And I never heard anything back. And that's the story, man. So in my head, I didn't have a choice on what I was going to do next. And I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I was hurt. I was upset in the moment for sure. But I think over time and after the months have passed, I think it's just like gratefulness that has come to all of it because
Gosh darn Dub done ghosted
Don't do that.
Skylar.
Babe, chill out.
Let's go back.
Chill out. leave Dub alone. He probably so some people don't like to do things in person. I think that's Dub. Skylar's the opposite. He wants to do things in person. And so because he's that type of person, he wanted that closure in person. Some people don't need that closure in person. It's just, it is what it is. And Dub just like, I'm moving on. So Dub moved on. He did it the way he did it. Skylar's like, hey, you know, he felt some type of way. Cause you know, as if you've been doing, you know, messing with, you know, they've been together for a minute. And I'm not saying that like they together like they was a thing. But they was kind of a thing, like, you know what I mean? The videographer and Dub, the influencer, you know, they was not that type of thing, y'all. You know, y'all watch too much Speed and Aiden. But I'm talking about, like, you know, they was like a dynamic duo for a minute, man, you know. So, yeah.
Back to the tweet. So, under Dub's tweet, people are saying, take accountability. You did Skylar wrong. If you didn't want to work with him anymore, be grown about it and have a conversation like real men. That was some childless stuff. You did that to yourself. And then Deb said that was 6 months ago, I'm guessing. Dub for real, grown man. Bro finna get canceled. Do you guys think Dub's gonna get canceled over this?
Dub's already been
canceled. You losing it, bro. Did my ninja Skylar dirty.
Hey, we can go ahead and cancel culture does not exist. We don't condone cancel culture. We believe that everyone has the ability. You should be able to freely speak how you want to speak. And I think the best, most pure speech will win in the end. That's how I feel. I don't care how Dub did what he did. Like, you gotta like he did the Jeffrey Dahmer stuff. Like, he's not getting, if he didn't get canceled for that, you think he can cancel for this? Come on, man.
I don't know, but that is kind of messed up what you did to Skylar. But at the same time, you don't have to explain yourself. So let's go to Dub's YouTube channel really quick. So this is Dub's
1.56
YouTube
million
channel.
subscribers.
He hasn't posted in 3 days, but I did see something on his community. A much needed vacation almost over. See y'all Monday. So
he about to drop
my question
something
for y'all is, do y'all think that when Dub come back on Monday, what's today?
Yeah.
Saturday. Do y'all think he's going to like do a sit down and tell his side of the story of what's going on? And real quick,
yeah,
we're going to talk about Diamond Flawless, and then I'm going to play a clip of Hallie, and then I'm going to let y'all go. So this is like a little update on Diamond. A lot of people have been asking where I've been. I have been healing and taking care of my mental. I'm back and finally better. I love and miss you guys. Won't leave you guys like that ever again. She tagged Atlanta, and then she thanked the hospital. So she was like in the hospital. Is that like, you know, the psych ward? Peace Ford and Emory Hospital? That sounds like a psych ward. Let's look it up real quick. Peaceford Hospital, behavior health treatment. So yeah, she was in the psych ward. Oh snaps, bro. So y'all was wondering where Diamond was. That's where she was.
Hey, we just gonna pray for deliverance. That's what it is, man. We need to go ahead. If you need it, just go hit up Kiara Shanae on Instagram. All right, Diamond Flawless, go hit her up. Get you delivered today.